So here we are at day 2 then, which is like the second part. If you didn't see the first part, I'll link it below. This is everything we're starting with. Our goals are to get a second wristband, which really all we need is 2 den betas for. So if we can get a second wristband, then we could possibly even get like a short collar today, which would end us off and we'd be done. So that's like what the goal is. Trying to get a short collar, then we don't have to worry about it anymore. I did do some adventuring just to make sure the trade list was full, so that we'd be ready for today, because we just really need clothing betas, and we're gonna have to deal with the painstaking task of getting the den betas. Because nobody wants to trade away their den betas. You have to overtrade so much. It's ridiculous. It's like people don't know how to trade anymore. Alright, here we gotta trade for this phantom thing. You know, I'm not really sure. It's also worth just a couple of rims, so it's basically the same thing. So I accepted it anyways, because I think it looks cooler. And why not? I did end up trading it away, so. Oh yeah, and then I saw somebody with the most amazing username advertising a plushie store. And they were advertising a plushie store, and I mean, of course, you know, you gotta support your local small businesses. I'd honestly rather trade a whole rim for a single plushie that I can get for like 5 gems than give like a singular diamond to the already wealthy people. You know, maybe I was just feeling some solidarity because we were kind of in the same boat. Non-members, no spikes, or no spike collars. And their name was awesome. Their name was awesome. See, I went to their den. Bought some plushies. Well, I really only bought one. They had the best name. It really made me rethink. Naming myself this. I was like, I gotta name myself some kind of reference, you know, to like a band that I like. Instead, I went with this. My name isn't even Walden. I just really like that name, and they were so nice. So they said I could get any plushie for a rim, so I went with these. It's like a hyena in pants. It's the cutest thing. I put him in my den and I named him Brody. So if you ever go to my den, you see a hyena plushie with pants, it's probably Brody. Make sure to say hi to him. Maybe one day I'll actually get like a pet, you know. Someone traded me a rare fox hat, which was very nice. A clothing beta. I mean, honestly, as many clothing betas as we can get is worth it, because we're gonna need to uptrade a lot to get these den betas. So like, usually they're like 6 to 8 clothing betas, but like, to actually get someone to trade, you need to trade like 10, which is crazy. First of all, it's insane. First attempt at a den beta. Rejected, of course, even though those ones are only worth like 4. Yeah, you can't even get wallpapers for a decent price. We get this Zeos. Didn't work out, of course. Alright, okay, so after like a lot of begging, not begging, but you know, after a lot of asking, spamming for trades, this amazing person, Glambell, oh my god, they gave me, like, I don't know why. Once again, if you've seen the last part, you know we'll just give things, apparently. I got a spiked wrist, it was crazy. This person was so nice. And they gave me a non-member den beta, which was really cool. I honestly wanted to keep it. And I'm a little sad I didn't, but they helped so much in getting the second long wrist. And it was so cool. It was so cool. They're so awesome. So then we had one den beta down, but it was worth like, the non-member ones are worth like 2 technically. This is where we got our second den beta, the Zeo sculpture. So now we technically have what's worth like 3 or 4. I honestly I can't remember the worth. So using those 2, we could get like another good short spike. It was a hassle to find people. Kind of had to really, really hone in the fact that I needed one. Oh yeah, and then we took a detour to help this person figure out if they had den betas on their old account. Unfortunately, they couldn't even get into the account, so they were just curious. And I'm definitely not qualified to give anyone advice on the worth of their items, but I looked up a lot of it, so I think we're okay. I was kinda jealous though. There's so much I wanted. Cause like, I used to have so many of these items, but they were so, like, just everyone had them. It was so normal to have. They were like in the shops, you could easily get them. So they had no worth, so you didn't want them in your den. So you got rid of them, and then find out years later, they're worth like a whole spiked collar or something. It's crazy. I feel a little sad. It's like I still wish I had some of my old stuff. So then this, I was basically asking for people to trade me a good wrist for my, what I had on my list, which was the den betas, and this awesome person, jamagrammed me, told me to trade, so I did, and we got our second long wrist, which means the only thing left to do now is to find someone trading a bad short collar, for two long wrists, which was also a hassle. Trading is really difficult in this game, surprisingly. It's not like it used to be. I really wanted to get a pink or blue collar, but because people are so not... Because people really do not want to trade, it's difficult. So, I was kind of looking for anything at the end of the day. So this person had a bunch of spikes. It's like, I can surely get this yellow short. Like, really what I have is an undertrade. Really what I have is an overtrade. He told me I could trade it for the yellow, and I was honestly just so desperate at this point to be over with this, because I've just been trading for like 2 days straight and doing adventures, and it was really annoying. So I don't think I'll be continuing this. Maybe, who knows. But yeah, they said, let me trade for the yellow. And we got the yellow! And it's all over. Thank God. It only took 2 days though, I'm actually surprised. Which I know there's probably gonna be some people that are like, 2 days? That's like so long. I can get a solid in like 1. For me, this is an achievement. I don't even have... I don't think I've ever had a long on my main. Maybe I did before I quit and gave away most of my stuff, but I don't have one now. So having shorts is already an achievement, so I'm proud I got this over with. I never want to do this sort of thing again. Trading is really annoying, even though it's like the core of the game now, because no one knows how to have fun anymore. Just kidding, that's a little harsh. It's a little harsh. But am I wrong?
Everyone's so reliant on like wikis now and works. It's like, what are you even trading for? You used to just trade for what you wanted. Like, oh, I want this unplayable item to decorate my den because it looks cool. Now it's like, I'll trade out so I can get a headdress so I can have clout. Alright, I can rant and work. I was not a hater. I get it, I'm doing this challenge literally. Not because I can use a spike, I can't use a spike.
But yeah, we got it, and I think that's pretty cool. And we only did it in 2 days. Maybe I'll do another part. Maybe I'll try this challenge without doing adventures at all and simply trading. That'd be so mind-numbing. But like, you know, if I ever get bored, it's an idea. And thank you so much if you watched this and also part 1. Thank you so much for watching. And if you liked this, you could maybe like or subscribe. Like and or subscribe and or comment, you know, if you'd want to see more. This is only my second video, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later.